Alright guys, so in this little video here, we're just going to be doing a quick unhaul or video thing of me showing the books that I just chose to get rid of by either putting them in my free little library or listing them on my Pango bookstore. So a couple of them may surprise you guys, but I promise I do have a good reason. So we are going to go ahead and just go through these kind of quickly. Don't want to make this video too long because I've made a couple long videos today and I'm tired. So the first one we have here is Give Me a Reason by A.L. Jackson. Choosing to pass this one on to somebody else because of the fact that for every prompt that it fits that I pick, and if I have another book that goes with that prompt, I always tend to choose the other book over this one. So this one is going to be listed on my Pango books if you guys are interested in that one. And then the next one here is It Happened One Summer by Tessa Bailey. This one, my friend is really wanting to read this book, and to be honest, it is quite far down on my romance TBR list, and there's other ones that just keep getting picked over it. So I am going to let this one go to my friend because she really wants to read this book. So it's going to go into some hands that are actually going to appreciate it and not just pass it up like I have been. And then, let's see here. The next one is a book that I have read, and this is The Teacher by Frida McFadden. I just feel like it's time to pass this book on to somebody else. It was my first ever Frida McFadden book, and so this one will be going to my free little library, just because I feel like it could use some Frida McFadden in there, so it's going to go to my free little library. And then we have this For Whom the Bell Tolls by J.C. Lynn, and this is the one that I just tabbed it. I didn't annotate it. So this one, it does have a little damage on the corner, but I will still probably be listing it on my Pango just at a bit of a discounted price because of the damage on the corner there. And I will be taking the tabs off. It's not highlighted or anything, it's just tabbed. And the only reason I am getting rid of this 6-star read right here is because I did end up grabbing the special edition of it off of the TikTok shop, and I just don't feel like I need 2 editions. And this one is so stinking cute, like I am absolutely obsessed. So the paperback is going to go either to my Pango books or my free little library. Likely to Pango though, at a little bit of a discounted price because of the damage on the corner, of course. And then let's see here. Take a little break. The next one here that I have decided that I'm going to be getting rid of is Instructions for Dancing by Nicola Yoon. I just don't feel like Nicola Yoon is going to be an author for me. And this is the Book of the Month edition. I found it in a free little library, so it is going to go to my free little library and hopefully into the hands of somebody else that will enjoy it more than I think that I would. And then same with this one here. This is How to Make Friends with the Dark by Kathleen Glasgow. It's like the little kind of purple sprayed edge edition. This is one that I think it's a part of the like Girl in Pieces kind of series. But there's just other books on my list ahead of this one that I would rather read, and I want this to go into the hands of somebody that's going to read it and enjoy it. So since I got this one from a free little library, it is going to go to my free little library. So that would be How to Make Friends with the Dark by Kathleen Glasgow. That is going to be added to my free little library or somebody else's free little library if I go hunting. And then the next one I have here is All That Is Wicked by Kate Winkler Dawson. This one, it's just, I'm not like a big mystery, like crime mystery person. So this one I am going to be listing on my Pango. It is All That Is Wicked by Kate Winkler Dawson, author of American Sherlock, which is another one I have not read, but that cover is really cool. I just have a bunch of other like thriller type books that I would like prefer to read ahead of this one. So I'm gonna put it on my Pango and hopefully it'll go to somebody that will enjoy it more than me. And then we have Blackout here by Angie Thomas, Ashley Woodfork, and again, Nicola Yoon. And this is a part of like a duology, I believe. The next one in the series, the duology is called Whiteout, according to the thing on the back. But again, it's just one that I keep passing it over. I've had it on a TBR a couple of times, and I just never pick it up. So I am going to be putting this one, I'm going to be putting this one on my Pango bookstore if you guys are interested in grabbing it. It sounds like it could be something super cute. It's got more on the YA side for sure, but it looks cute. And then there is the back if you guys do want to read it. It will be on my Pango store. And then the next one is All the Ugly and Wonderful Things by Bryn Greenwood. Again, it's just one that I keep passing over, so I'm going to put it into the hands of somebody else that'll enjoy it by putting it into a free little library, whether it be mine or someone else's. And then the next one I have here is Someone in the Attic by Andrea Mara. Again, I have a bunch of other horror books that I would rather read over this one. So it is going to go on my Pango store. Because yes, I just have a bunch of others sitting back there that I would much rather read, and I want this to go to the hands of somebody that wants to read it. And then let's see here. The next one I have is probably gonna shock you guys, but I do have a good reason. I am waiting on my pre-orders from Probably Smut. I got all of the books in this series on pre-order from Probably Smut for their special editions, and I'd much rather read those and have those on my shelves than this one. And that would be Lights Out by Nevessa Allen, the Into the Darkness series. Like I said, I do have the Probably Smut special editions coming, so I am going to be listing this one on my Pango bookstore. If you guys are interested, to go ahead and grab it. And I really cannot wait for my special editions to come in. I think they said that they're gonna be in or shipping out in June, so I'm super excited to get those in so I can actually start reading this series, because I really want to, but I want to read those special editions because I spent a lot of money on those books. So anyways, guys, this one will be going to my Pango store. It's Lights Out by Nevessa Allen. If you guys are interested in checking out my Pango store, the link will be down below. And these will probably be listed tomorrow if you're interested in checking these out or any of the other ones that I have. The link will be down below. And if you're interested in finding my free little library, the link for that will be down below as well. But anyways, I hope that you guys have a good day and enjoy some good books.